Sweating in your boots today too.
Yeah, it's not a day for boots at all. Warm weather on the way. And look at this. We've already got a warm start. 71 degrees out here by the Laguna Madre, which we still have a bit of a breeze. You can see that as the surface has all this texture on Laguna Madre there. Winds from the south. Still holding on strong, 20 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. I imagine going over the JFK Causeway here is probably feeling a little dicey when you get to the apex there, especially with the zipper lane. So please be careful. We haven't seen any holdups this morning, but you still want to take it easy out there. But hey, here's the view of that visibility we've been tracking throughout the morning. Some of that fog, I should say. 4 miles of visibility in Rockport, 5 in Port A, 6 in the Bluff at Naval Air Station Corpus Christi, 6 in town at CCIA. So this will continue to improve, but we're going to have to wait a little bit longer before the conditions out on the waters improve. A small craft advisory is in effect for all of our local waterways until 10 o'clock this morning. Seas 6 to 10 feet possible since we still got some breezy conditions out there, but slow gradual improvements throughout the day. So warm temperatures everywhere. We have the actual temperature in white, the feels like temperature in yellow, and I think this afternoon we won't see identical numbers across the board here the way we do now. We'll likely see many communities getting into the 90s for the first time in all of 2023, and some places could feel a bit hotter. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water for today, because as we go hour by hour here in Corpus Christi, look at how quickly we turn things around for the afternoon. So it all has to do with the winds coming down, the clouds parting, and then from about 1 p.m. to say 4 p.m., that's where we see our hottest hours of the day, and we'll have plenty of sunshine to bake on that record-breaking heat that we're expecting. So sunset, 6:26 p.m. Take advantage of this warm weather, but make sure you're staying hydrated and staying cool. Yesterday, we had some impressive wind gusts, so we're coming down from gusts in the 40s and 30s. That's what we saw yesterday. The winner here is Corpus Christi International Airport, coming in with a reading of 46 miles per hour. Won't see that today. Our winds again trending downward, but the temperatures not holding back at all. 92 is our forecast high, and the record, we set it last year, 91 degrees. By the way, we typically be in the lower 70s for this time of the year, so we're a couple weeks early on the 90s already. And if you like this warm weather, I've got some good news for you, because it's going to be in place for what looks like the next 6 to 10 days here. We are under a pretty good probability of seeing this warmer weather sticking around for much of the southeast because of high pressure that is just sending winds from the south to warm us up here all around the board. So over the next 7 days, all right, we're not going to cool down a whole lot. We get back down to the 80s, but I think that's a little more doable for folks who are not a fan of this weather so far. Less windy into the weekend, though more clouds. And our next cold front looks like it's actually going to move through the area on Monday. So that'll take us down from 84 Monday to 80 on Tuesday.
I like less windy on there because you mentioned disrespectful winds before.
Yes,
I like that description. I never understood it until yesterday.
Ooh.
I was truly frustrated with my hair.
No,
and
yesterday was offensive winds. Let's get one thing straight. We went from disrespectful to offensive like this.
Like Chicago. All right. Well, thanks so much, Stephanie. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here for Chris 6 News at noon.
Take care.